Okay, so do you see how this cat is eating? As you can most definitely see, this cat is licking its food. Not eating, licking. As if it were water. This is my cat. I won't disclose his name because privacy. But this cat is unfortunately forced to eat his food every day for the rest of his life, either through gulping it down like water or just having someone hand feed it to him so he can swallow it. Do you know why that is? First, so you can understand, let me take you back to when he was around mid-kitten adult. That kind of phase. He was extremely adventurous and loved trying new things, including food. And my grandparents regularly had him over at their house. And he would love to try their new foods. He would love it. It was his favorite thing. Problem was, that food wasn't very good for him. They would constantly be giving him things like cream cheese, cottage cheese, ice cream, bread, milk, yogurt. I think they even gave him cake once or twice, Sarah. They lied to us a bunch of times of did they give him bad food or did they not? Because you see, we regularly told them that, well, it's not very good to feed cats, well, just things that aren't good for them, things that are medically known to be bad for them and that can cause health problems. But they ignored us and continued feeding it to him with various outlandish arguments as to why they aren't in the wrong, why we are in the wrong. Fast forward a couple of years, and now his teeth have almost completely rotted out and broken, and his teeth are all yellow, his breath smells like rotting flesh, and his teeth are just tiny little stubs, if there are any at all. There is a clip included of me trying to get him to open his mouth. He doesn't like it very much, but I was very careful. He wasn't hurt. And yeah. As you can see, the teeth are extremely broken. As in extremely broken, like shattered. As you can see from the clip of him eating and from the future clip of him showing off his teeth. And this is a little bit of a PSA. Don't feed your cat bad stuff. I'm doing this for awareness that you shouldn't feed your cat things that are known to be inedible for cats. Cats are not humans. They are cats with their own specific health problems. Doing this caused my cat, well, technically, our cat, to have extreme tooth problems, disgusting breath that he could never get rid of, heart problems, and a problem with becoming extremely lethargic for long periods of time, which would make him feel very sick. Sometimes he would even vomit for no reason at all. Sometimes he would get extremely skinny and then extremely overweight. Basically, don't do things that you just think are funny and quirky and cool. Don't do that. A cat is a living being. It has an immune system. It has things that are bad for it. It has things that are good for it. And just do your research. A cat is a living thing, people. Don't feed your cat bad stuff. I'm doing this for awareness that you shouldn't feed your cat things that you just feed them on a whim. It's not funny. It's not cool. It's not quirky. It's not the whole like, oh, crazy cat mom here, huh? No, it's literally abusing your cat. Excuse me if I'm being a little bit crazy here, but when their owners literally tell you to not do that because it will make them sick on a long term and on a short term, you should probably listen given that it's their cat and that's just wrong to feed another person's cat bad stuff. And still, several years later, we can clearly see the damage, the sheer amount of damage that you caused. Just deny that you did and that it must be the other person's fault. And then afterwards, tell them that it's probably their fault and to never feed them bad stuff again. I'm sorry, but you're literally the one that did that. So please don't feed your cat random stuff. Please. Please, I'm doing this for your good and for your cat's. So this is a bit of an awareness check. I don't know. I love cats and I wouldn't want to see them in pain and sick for the life of me. Thank you for listening.